Imagine Friedrich Nietzsche sitting alone in his chilly room in Basel, scribbling aphorisms by candlelight. He's tearing down centuries of philosophy like a rebel with a razor-sharp wit. But what if I told you Nietzsche isn't just angry at the past, he's demanding you rethink everything about good, evil, and truth itself? This isn't philosophy as you know it, it's beyond good and evil. Nietzsche doesn't just poke holes in old ideas, he demolishes them. Let's dive into how he exposes the hidden chains of traditional morality and faith. Nietzsche calls out Christianity as slave morality, a system designed by the weak to control the strong. It praises humility, meekness, and self-denial, turning power and ambition into sins. He paints this dynamic vividly. The slaves create a morality to protect themselves, condemning everything others celebrate. It's not piety, it's a power move disguised in saints' robes. Think of truth like a campfire story told around the clan. It soothes, brings order, and binds everyone together. Nietzsche argues Western philosophy treats truth this way, a comfy lie everyone agrees to because it keeps the herd safe. But truth isn't a gentle campfire, it's a flickering flame that can burn old certainties to ash. The payoff: once you see morality as a tool of control, you realize breaking free means embracing your inner chaos, your desires, strengths, even darker urges. Nietzsche's will to power is this fierce freedom to carve your own path, your own values, beyond that old black and white world. Forget what you know about good versus evil, Nietzsche flips the script. Good and evil aren't battles but intertwined forces born from the same desires. Nietzsche traces morality's origin not to divine command but to raw human instincts, our will to survive, dominate, create. He spotlights how good often means what benefits the strong or clever while evil labels what threatens them. It's like tracing roots beneath a tree, you see the tangled instincts feeding what society calls moral or immoral. Picture good and evil not as enemies but dancers performing an endless tango. Each step, each turn feeds off the other's energy. Nietzsche argues their counterparts emerging from the same human intentions: power, preservation, and expression. The apparent fight between them, just a rhythm to keep us spinning in place. When you recognize desire as morality's engine, you see through the neat binaries into the messy human motives underneath. Suddenly, saints and sinners blur. Every good action hides a craving for influence or affirmation, every evil deed a broken longing. Nietzsche calls us to face this uncomfortable truth or remain prisoners of sanitized myths. Nietzsche isn't just a critic, he's a builder too. Here's how he urges you to escape old values and reshape your world with your own will. Nietzsche warns against the safety of the herd, society's crowd that worships comfort, obedience, and mediocrity. He challenges you to step out of this collective sleep and risk the loneliness of self-mastery. Like a warrior leaving behind campfires, you must reject easy approval and face the unknown alone. Creating your own values means becoming a philosopher of your life, a free spirit who refuses handed-down morals. Nietzsche compares this to an artist painting on a blank canvas, vibrant and unapologetic. This radical freedom demands courage since it throws away the old map and invites chaos as the new terrain. Finally, Nietzsche's will to power isn't mere domination, it's creative energy, building, overcoming, transforming yourself and your world. It's less about crushing others and more about rising continually. With this mindset, obstacles become fuel, and life itself turns into an epic act of creation. Remember that dim Basel room where Nietzsche lit his candle? That flickering flame was more than light, it was a challenge to every comfortable belief you've ever had. Now you know morality's not given, it's forged. Next time you face a tough decision, ask yourself not what's good or evil, but what power you will create. Try owning your chaos just for a moment and see what new truths burn bright. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.